My name is Benjamin Simons and I'm in first year of graphic design at the University of Brighton. As well as studying graphic design, a massive interest of mine is music. I've been playing guitar for 10 plus years and have put out a range of music on SoundCloud and other social media outlets. I'd say my style is majorly varied from indie rock to jazz. I feel like my work musically is a major reflection of my favourite musicians that inspire me. As far as my work in graphic design goes, I think it is quite similar to my music. Most of the stuff I create is wacky and chaotic. I'm really inspired by the work of Mark Gonzalez, who's a professional skateboarder but also a really successful artist. I really like the way he incorporates his everyday life into his pieces of art, such as his skating. Ever since I was in secondary school, I've been interested in art, and that's evolved into graphic design through the years. I really found my style when I did an art foundation course the year before I started uni. I suppose the way I dress is a reflection of who I am and what my interests are, really. I think I've always been like that, and I think it's important to show what you are into through how you present yourself, as everyone is different. Being in Brighton has allowed me to connect with a lot of people, especially musically. I'm in a new band now. Also, being in a creative house has allowed me to gain knowledge and ideas of others. That's one major difference since leaving home. In terms of a career, I'd like to pursue my interest in graphic design by having a company of mine maybe one day and just produce really nice magazines showcasing abstract images and interesting art.
Hi, my name is Finley Miss and I am 20 years old. I'm nearing the end of my first year at the University of Brighton, studying visual communication. I like to collect photographs, text, images, pull-outs, little objects, anything that has a nice aesthetic or reminds me of a certain point in place. I've always enjoyed having objects that I keep. It hasn't always been for a sentimental value. I always collect stuff purely because I like the look of it. I never really knew what I was going to do once I left secondary school. I never really enjoyed it that much, and I definitely didn't think I was going to take the creative route. I guess it was always around me without me even knowing, through family members such as my grandma. Being around my grandmother introduced me to different ways of creating that I wasn't getting exposed to at school or college. Just gave me the freedom to really experiment and do what I wanted to do. And at university, I've been really happy with meeting people who have a similar idea to you but work in a completely different way. I think this is really important because people can help one another to achieve a certain goal which they can't necessarily do on their own, and it's really interesting when two people work together. I don't really think I've always thought about my self-image as such. I've always sort of worn what I wear and sort of do it for myself. I like wearing my clothes, it makes me happy. I think a lot of people my age, with a couple of years above or whatever, are very, very aware of how they look and how they come across to others and fitting into a certain crowd or group. And I get it, it's quite scary with all these new people who look a certain way, but I think the best thing is to just completely be yourself and no one can question that. We started putting on a party on a Tuesday night, me and a few friends at a local club in Brighton. The idea for this wasn't purely for the music, it was for people around us to just get involved and like have a name to create stuff under, have a way to get work out there, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's film, whether it's making clothes, whatever, doing posters. Like, just having a means of doing something with a group of people, I think, is really important, because it's hard to do it on your own. It's really hard.